Hey, thanks for clicking the link to find out a little bit more. My name is Malcolm. I'm the founder of Build Physiotherapy, located here in the heart of Miami on the Gold Coast. And if you're here, chances are part of the messaging in one of our ads that you saw resonated with you, that you've experienced pain in the past and you've tried to do the right thing and see someone and get it better, and it hasn't really worked. The unfortunate reality is that it's probably not your fault. You've done the right thing, you've gone out and sought help, but the reality is that in the physio industry right now, we are wrought with low-level exercises, poor diagnostic skills, and poor treatment planning that actually transitions back into regular training to help people build back capacity for their real life. Physios are great at giving low-level exercises, mobility, stretches, but the reality is that outside of the acute setting, they don't actually move the needle and get people better in the long term. And that's exactly why I built physiotherapy. I'd experienced that myself as an athlete who had been hurt. I didn't have a clear communication of what I was meant to be doing or what to expect. And everything that I was given was just symptom modification, but not actually addressing the root cause. And through my experience of being an athlete and being mismanaged, I decided I wanted to be better than the physio that I saw. And that's where my passion really started. And now we've built a team where we have other experienced physiotherapists that also feel the same way. So the way that we do this is quite simple. We get you in for an assessment. Everything comes down to the assessment because you are your own unique person with your own unique history, and we need to get a very clear idea of what's happened in the past to lead up to where you are right now. From that assessment, we'll give you a clear diagnosis where we explain exactly what we think is going on and why this has come up. Next, most of the time in that first session, we'll have some time for hands-on treatment. So whether it's a little bit of massage, dry needling, something to change the pain that you're in, if you are in pain during that session. Next, we will write out a clear timeline of where you are and where you need to be. Everyone needs to be deadlifting 200, 250 kilos. Not everybody needs to be back to the field and change direction and running, but we'll make the goal specific to what you tell us. So if you need to be able to get out of a chair and walk around, awesome. If you are that person that needs to get back playing high-level sport, fantastic. We can help you with that along the way. But from that timeline, we should be able to tell you exactly how many sessions it should take for you to get to that end goal where you're self-managing. Our big thing is that we don't want you to come back. We want to do a great job and get you better, but we don't want to have you reliant on us to keep on coming back for us to fix your pain. We want to give you the tools so that you can fix it yourself, and that comes down to that timeline. Lastly, probably the most important thing is we get you started on rehab right away. We're going to give you specific exercises that are relevant to the testing that we did so that we can start to chip away at those deficits and actually get you better. Along the process, we have a ton of stuff in the clinic here to give us objective markers and clear measures to make sure that we're checking those boxes as we go through your rehab. So it's not just a come back next week, we'll see how we go, come back next week, we'll see how you go, have a little massage and a heat pack. Like, we're making active changes. As long as you're doing the work and you're taking those steps, we should be ready to progress you each week or every time that we see you. And we have all the vol equipment, force plates, dynamometry to be able to objectively tell where we're at in that process. So if that's something that you feel like is interesting to you, finally want to actually get on top of your pain and get better for good so that you're self-managing it and you're back to doing the things that you love, we'd love to help you. If you're not one of those people that is willing to put in a little bit of work, you just want a massage and a heat pack, hey, we're probably not the right clinic for you. So if that sounds interesting to you, somewhere underneath here, there's a booking link where you can book directly in. If you want to have a quick chat, someone on the team will give you a call and we'll have a little bit of a further discussion of if we're a right fit. Because realistically, we can't work with everyone. We're pretty busy as it is as a clinic, and we're selective with the people that we can work with. So if that's something that resonates with you and you're willing to put in a little bit of work and time, we've been more than happy to help you and actually create this plan to get you better. Hope to see you soon.